Hey everyone. Um, Today, I know this is my third video within the last 7 days, but I felt like I should be doing this. Um, so I decided to do a reading, um, for the solar eclipse that's happening today, and, um, either yesterday or the day before. I mean, yesterday or today is, um, the first day of Taurus season. So last night, I decided to shuffle my Mike Wilcox Tarot and Oracle deck I got. Um, and I shuffled it and I went through and found the Aries and Taurus card. And I looked at the card that was in front of it, in front of the card. And for Aries, I got the Empress and Taurus Foundation. And while I was shuffling, I was saying, what are we leaving behind in Aries season? And like I said, the Empress. And I was having the intention of it being in a reversed card. And so the Empress reverses, we're leaving behind insecurity, infertility, lack of confidence, lack of growth, overbearing tendencies, disharmony, and negligence. So that's fantastic that we're leaving all that behind. And perfect card for Taurus Foundation, which, to my knowledge, Taurus is an Earth sign, and Earth is really foundational. God, what was I going to say? Sorry for all the ums, but the book from Mike Wilcox says foundation, energetic meaning, preparation, stability, patience, and fundamentals. So we're bringing in more stability for our lives, and we do need to practice more patience. Yeah, that's what I'm getting from this. Working on our fundamentals. If you're a witch, go back to the basics, the fundamentals of the craft. Prepare yourself for any big like plans you have, possibly. So those are the cards for that I drew. I don't know if I said this, but the Taurus energy was for what we're bringing in for Taurus season. So I'm gonna shuffle these back in. And sorry if I found stuffed. It is allergy season, so I'm going to pause and shuffle. Okay, so for the tarot and oracle, I got magnetism, Libra, and Gemini. So magnetism for the book says attraction, passion, tension, release, freedom, tribe, destiny, and guides. This is kind of a long fortune. On what we are magnetized towards, there is a natural flow to you when you are at peace and in harmony with the world. It may seem obvious, but the easiest way to gauge this is simply by what makes you smile. Take note of your feelings around situations. Sometimes we are terrified of taking a leap, but can't talk about it without smiling. Sometimes we may feel nervous or tense in a positive situation when growth needs to happen. That is why it is important to clarify your goals and dreams so that you can tell the difference between when something is wrong for you or a challenge you should rise to meet. Conversely, magnetism towards negative behaviors can be just as strong in some people. So you need to be discerning and have the strength to resist actions and situations for temporary gratification that may not be serving your highest purpose. I can kind of guess where this is going. Plan carefully and be rational. We can just as easily float towards the wrong thing like a moth to a flame. Take some time to feel your intuition and feel your instincts to guide you on your path, on what is repelled. When we are in positive alignment, negative things will be repelled from our experience. But when there are wounds and we aren't in alignment, we can sometimes repel the wrong things. If there is something you know in your heart is a good thing, but you feel resistance towards, try to find the root of what might be causing that. On what is magnified towards us. The law of attraction comes into play. What we think about and what we feel, we will attract more of it to us. So be mindful. It is very important to think and feel in alignment with the things you want. In practice, do your best to feel and embody the emotions you desire, or what it would feel like to be living in the life you want. This is the key to begin attracting these things into your life. So I'm sensing a sense of balancing your habits and your behaviors, leaning too close to the negative behaviors and addictions, possibly. And with that, with magnetism and Libra and Gemini, with Libra is usually like I think that's the Justice card, I think, in tarot. But it's usually about equal and balance. And then Gemini, like for me anyways, is, balancing the left and right of the hemispheres and negative, positive, dark, light attributes. Simpatico, or whatever that word is from that one movie. Simpatico, I think. God, what am I saying? What am I saying here? Like align yourself with the most positive thoughts and actions. Libra. Air. Grace, harmony, beauty, peace, thoughtfulness, consideration, and balance. The fortune. Libra calls us to attend to bringing harmony and beauty to ourselves and our surroundings. That's a good word. Harmony. Bringing harmony to like the inner child and the shadow self. There is great benefit from creating beauty in our inner world and external world. While one can be rich beyond measure inside and live in rags at peace, and another can live in a mansion and be destitute inside. Libra asks us to balance this and see that attending to both our inner and outer world brings more harmony throughout all areas of our lives. Simple things in your home or space and things for yourself and appearance to help you feel empowered can go a long way. You don't need expensive things or any kind of major overhaul. Small reminders of the beauty of this existence can enrich your energy greatly. For your inner world, the path is cleaning up and beautifying inside things with love. Daily practices of self-love, gratitude, kindness, and patience towards others, tending to your health. I was going to say hearth. Maybe that's like a message in itself. Doing things that bring you joy. All things to do with love and positivity make us beautiful inside. A grand inner world that radiates love transcends all that is superficial. That's that for that card. Um, okay, Gemini. Air, protection, transformation, loyalty, adaptability, courage, exploration, cleverness, and communication. Gemini appears with twofold energy. First, to consider our roles as protectors. We are called to do our best to look out for ourselves. Okay, so I'm getting this feeling of we need to protect our inner and outer um, energies. And what was that one that Libra said? Um, hold on, let me. Um, to protect our harmony and beauty and ourself and things that we love and that bring us joy and that which is beautiful. So we need to protect that. With the magnetism, you could, with the on what is repelled, maybe you're repelling the things that bring you inner beauty and inner peace and inner harmony. So allow yourself to be in the energy, I guess, of Libra, to allow yourself to have the harmony and beauty and peace and balance that you so deserve. Okay, where was I? Okay. Keeping in fairness and loyalty, we may need to sacrifice a little to be able to give a lot to that which we care for. It is important to make sure your basic needs are prioritized first. Your beauty and gosh, why am I forgetting? Your beauty and your peace and your harmony is to be prioritized first, and that you will then be more able to give more. Sometimes it is the right thing to do to put others first. Selfishness can fill us deeply with love when timed correctly. We are summoned to free and open communication around these topics with the ones we love. Okay, let me, because I got something. Okay, in the part of, in that you will then be more able to give more. And what you can give more, it's can kind of be like the law of attraction can come into play with the magnetism card. So be mindful of the important of that aspect of yourself and to have some selfishness. Gotta fill your cup first. Be mindful of where your loyalty and energy are not reciprocated. Too much unrequited energy given, even if you are taking care of yourself first, could still leave you feeling depleted. Secondly, to give life and attention to our penchant for exploration and discovery. We are filled with a light and fun energy. when we allow ourselves time to explore new places. Where am I? Okay. New places, things, and ideas. It allows us opportunities to use our cleverness to negotiate new situations with excitement and enthusiasm. Discovery and exploration doesn't need to mean travel. It can be inner work, getting to know people, a new book, any new interests, or learning about things around you. Um, and that was on Gemini. And I'm sorry if this is a bit confusing. I'm just trying to go along with what I am feeling. Um, so, and I shuffled the my Supra Oracle. So, what is the solar eclipse energies? It was upside down, but the deck was upside down. Imagination. Imagination. Our imaginations are the boundless, mystical material within our mind that links us to the mystery of the earth and allows us to receive its invisible, enigmatic gifts that become the starting point of all our journeys. It is where our spirit connects with our thoughts, hopes, dreams, and hearts in a moment of inspired understanding to gather ideas, symbols, and content from the secrets of nature for our future. Artistry, invention, conception, ideas, and sublime. Huh, that's a little different. um, maybe go with some ideas that you have that comes up during this time. I also have Whispers of the Oracle. Whispers of the Ocean. Okay, so I asked Poseidon energies for the solar eclipse, and I got number 20, shared inspiration. Throw yourself into a new project, be willing to let go of time constraints and rules, and really be aware of whatever fulfills your heart. So that would make sense because I just said about pursuing any ideas at this time, and that magnetism and Libra and possibly Gemini. What I was saying about pursuing the beauty and why am I blanking on the other word? Beauty and harmony and balance at this time, especially if it fulfills your heart. I'm sorry that this video is a bit hectic, unorganized, I should say. I'm trying my best to find my style of filming for readings. I wanted to do it on my phone of a top-down view, but I just don't know. I feel like my strong suit would most likely to do the shuffling before I film and write out my thoughts and feelings of the cards and the meanings before, and then I show you the cards and I kind of read off of what I was getting. But I know that some people don't like when that happens, and not a big fan of that either. But I feel like my strong suit is um, definitely uh, being online and having, because I've been asking for free tarot readings from people on my Instagram, and that seems more of my style because I can figure things out, type it out and stuff, and then send it and not say and keep on pausing and stuff. So I'm gonna try and do all the things before and then go on. And I think I'll probably do it on my cell phone because I just don't want to look at the paper and like look back here and there. Um, and so you can see the cards spread out. So I think I'm going to try that next time, which honestly might be this week, or at least within the next 7 days. So, God, follow the beauty and the harmony, and follow any new ideas or old ideas that pop back up in your head for this time for the solar eclipse. Like I said, I'm sorry that it was a bit unorganized. I hope you have a great day and see you next time. Bye.